In the ancient city-state of Sparta, a society dedicated to discipline, strength, and warfare, Leonidas was born into a world that valued courage above all else. As a member of the Agia dynasty, one of Sparta's two royal families, Leonidas was destined for leadership. Unlike most kings, however, Leonidas underwent the same rigorous training as every Spartan male. Honing his body and mind through the brutal agoge system, this upbringing shaped him into a formidable warrior and a leader capable of inspiring loyalty and fearlessness in his people. By the time he ascended the throne, Leonidas was not just a king, he was the embodiment of Spartan values.
In 480 BCE, the Persian Empire, under King Xerxes I, launched an ambitious campaign to conquer Greece. The vast Persian army, numbering in the hundreds of thousands, was a force unlike any the Greeks had ever faced. Cities and states across Greece were divided. Some chose submission, while others prepared for battle. Recognizing the existential threat, Sparta and its allies formed a fragile coalition to resist the invasion. Leonidas, as the leader of the Spartan forces, was chosen to lead a small yet elite force to defend a critical choke point, the narrow mountain pass of Thermopylae. It was a mission with slim odds of survival, but for Leonidas, the stakes were clear: Greece's freedom or subjugation.
Leonidas led a force of approximately 7,000 Greek soldiers, including his legendary 300 Spartans, to Thermopylae. The pass, flanked by steep cliffs and the sea, offered a strategic advantage, allowing a small force to hold back a much larger enemy. For 3 days, the Greeks repelled wave after wave of Persian assaults. The Spartans, renowned for their discipline and combat prowess, fought with unyielding resolve. Holding their line against overwhelming odds, their phalanx formation and tactical brilliance turned the narrow pass into a killing ground for the Persian forces. Leonidas, fighting alongside his men, exemplified courage, leading by example and inspiring all who stood with him.
The tide of battle turned when a local Greek, Ephialtes, betrayed his countrymen by revealing a hidden path that allowed the Persians to outflank the Greek position. Realizing their position was compromised, Leonidas faced a critical decision. He ordered the bulk of the Greek forces to retreat, preserving their strength for future battles. However, he and his 300 Spartans, along with a small contingent of Thespians and Thebans, chose to stay and fight to the death. Their sacrifice was both tactical and symbolic, buying time for the Greek city-states to organize their defenses and demonstrating the unbreakable spirit of resistance. Leonidas and his men fought valiantly until the last, falling under a hail of Persian arrows, but securing their place in history as heroes.
Though Thermopylae was a tactical defeat, the bravery and sacrifice of Leonidas and his men became a rallying cry for Greece. Their stand inspired the Greek forces, who would go on to achieve decisive victories at the battles of Salamis and Plataea, ultimately repelling the Persian invasion. Leonidas's name became synonymous with courage, selflessness, and unwavering dedication to freedom. His story has been immortalized in literature, art, and film. serving as a symbol of resistance against overwhelming odds. To this day, the words attributed to him, Malon Kapsham, Malabdiabna, come and take them, in defiance of Persian demands to surrender their weapons, echo as a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who fight for their homeland and values.
At Thermopylae, a monument now stands in honor of Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Inscribed on the memorial is a simple yet powerful epitaph. Go tell the Spartans, passerby, that here, obedient to their laws, we lie. This tribute, attributed to the poet Simonides, captures the essence of their sacrifice, a duty fulfilled even at the cost of their lives. Leonidas's legacy endures as a reminder of the power of unity, courage, and the willingness to stand firm in the face of tyranny.
Leonidas' life and death exemplify the ideals of leadership, sacrifice, and heroism. His stand at Thermopylae remains one of history's most iconic moments, celebrated not only for its military significance, but for its profound message that the strength of a few, united in purpose and conviction, can defy even the mightiest of empires. Leonidas' story continues to inspire warriors, leaders, and freedom fighters across the world, a timeless symbol of resistance and the enduring human spirit.